It was the summer of 2016. I wasn't in a good place. I didn't talk to my best friend in over 6 months because of a relationship I'd recently become relatively distant. But I don't think I'd loved anything more in my life, and yet I honestly believe that I was blinded by how manipulative and cold she was. It's funny because looking back now, I feel like I was naive to what love actually was. I think I latched onto the feeling and just labelled it love. It wasn't long before I caught her, sending countless provocative messages to them. Every time it happened, I accepted her apology. I feel like it was because I believed she was the only person that still cared about me. Thankfully, not long after, I finally reached out to my friends, and they let me back in the group with open arms. I didn't tell my girlfriend that I'd started hanging out with them again, because I knew how she would react. I started to live two separate lives, and it rapidly catching up on me. Suddenly, I received a text. I picked her up at the train station, drove her home. She'd been down to some event in London to meet some friends. As we sat in the car outside of her house, I asked her what the text message was about. Needed to apologise. She gave me the same look that she'd given me when I caught her before. Her cracked red lips just spilled out the words. I cheated. I sat there alone, staring into the distance, until finally I just broke into tears. Even though a relationship had become detached, those two words fucking broke me.